Yeah.
So, Peter, I want to welcome you to our inaugural video podcast series where we're interviewing some successful traders for FundingTraders.com. And first of all, I want to welcome you to our family. You just passed the
Thank you very
challenge.
much.
Yeah. And you're getting funded in a few days once the minimum requirement of days has passed. Since you passed it in 2 days with blazing colors, and the minimum requirement is still 4 days, but definitely looking forward to welcoming you on board and seeing how we both can generate money for ourselves. And
Yeah.
yeah, so welcome.
Thank
Just briefly, if you want, want to know if you can tell us your history, how long you've been trading, how'd you get into trading, and the journey you had so far to get into the profitability of trading markets.
Okay. So first of all, happy and thank you to be here and having you. So I started trading with you guys. I found you on Google Ads, and besides that, I'm in this industry for a couple of years now, about 5 or 6 years. So, and I lost a lot of money, of course. And I actually found out trading from a friend who was posting stories, Instagram stories online, with crazy profits, like 30K per day. I mean, who does this? And so I contacted him and said, "How do you do this?" And etc. etc. And I tried a lot of things. I lost a lot of money on live accounts, on prop firm, of course. And yeah, I found you online, and I said, why not just give it a try with you guys? And I'm very happy at the moment. You guys have very low, basically no spreads, just a small commission. No slippage, which is the major thing on trading. Of course, if someone is trading on news, because in fact, with another company, known company, which is a funding company, I lost an account. I had a 600,000 account, a live account. I worked with them a couple of months, and I got slipped out with 70 pips. So that's very bad. Very,
That's
very
quite a
unpleased.
slippage.
And yeah, yeah. I mean, 25, 30, 35 is okay. It's normal. But 70 pips, who does this? And I lost the account, live account, bloom. So yeah,
That's well, that's why we started this company, because I've been in this business myself for almost 2 decades, and I've seen all these shenanigans and all this bullshit. And
yeah.
this business is hard enough without doing dirty tricks to your traders. So that's why we brought Funding Traders online, where we're not only interested in finding talented traders who can produce for us, but actually build them up. This is
Hmm.
how I was brought up on Wall Street and trading in various prop firms and hedge funds. They're not
Hmm.
only interested in you being able to trade a 200, 500 $1 million account, but grow, because it's very simple. If you know how to trade a $2 million account instead of a $200,000 account, and you make 5-10% a month, I 10x, you 10x immediately what you bring, and so more money you make, the more money we make. So why
Hmm.
am I gonna walk around with a baseball bat and kneecap all my traders like an idiot? And this is what this industry
Yeah.
mostly is all about. And that's why we've removed all these nonsensical rules, like FTMO has this 30 days past the challenge. And yeah, somebody who you've been in the markets for 5-7 years, so you're you know how to dance. But somebody
Yeah.
who has maybe 6 months to a year under their belt, it's not easy to pass the prop challenge in just 2 days or 3 days or 4 days. So the 30-day challenge, a lot of people, again, and the market conditions change. Sometimes they're not favorable to your particular trading style. And, and I found that it's not fair for a trader to be under pressure. Oh my God, I have 2 days left, or or I lose the challenge. And I'm
There
not,
comes the psychology stuff.
yeah, it's actually
That's the
puts
bad stuff.
unnecessary pressure on the already difficult uh job as it is.
Yeah,
So I know I think you've passed the $200,000 account.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
and we also going to be adding a scaling program where after each month we reevaluate a trader so they can grow from the initial account to ever higher, because like I said, it's the more money you can manage, the more profit you generate for us. So it's one of those
Both win-win.
situations. Yeah, it's a win-win. So it's actually nice to see people succeed, because nothing like having a little party in Mykonos afterwards to celebrate end
Exactly
of the
here
year
in Greece,
bonus.
or in Miami, in your place.
Or in
Who
Miami.
knows?
So both are very popular places to blow all your money
Yeah, exactly. In one day,
in
just
one
a
day.
huge
Exactly.
stop loss.
Exactly. So we definitely want to welcome you on board, and looking
Thank you
forward
very
for
much.
follow-up interviews where we can discuss in detail all your trades. I know the way you passed, you were actually concentrating on, I think, one instrument,
Gold.
right? Gold,
Gold,
right?
only gold. I trade only gold, and the stuff with the thing with new traders that they keep searching on YouTube and Google and everything, and everyone selling a strategy. Okay, and the fun fact and the truth is that you don't need any indicators, any strategies, any of that shit. The only thing you need is just simple, clean charts, concentration, and hustling. That's all you need. No indicators, no some crazy lines over there, here and there. So
That's
that's
actually a sign of a trader who's been around, because we
Yeah.
all start with a chart that looks like, you can't even see the price because there's so much shit on it.
Yeah.
So and slowly as you mature and progress as a trader, stuff gets removed until you just have pretty much a clean chart, and you can understand the price action and the reason behind the price action, and that's actually a mark of a of a seasoned trader. But
Yeah.
if you're a trader who wants to use gazillion indicators and it works,
Yeah,
most of the time,
if it works for you, it works, man, you know. But the hardest thing for me was that I struggled to learn how to keep myself of revenge trading. Okay, so if I lose, my strategy didn't work in one day. It happens. Maybe one day, one week, one month. Who knows? That's the market. That's forex. That's the world. So my hardest thing to achieve is to control my psychology, to not overtrade or make more trades just to make more money or make the loss I had earlier. And in the end of the day, the only thing you succeed with this is just to lose more money, maybe blow some accounts if you working with prop firms or just live accounts, you know. Maybe manage your risk. My trades are not more than 10 pips stop loss, maybe 1 to 3, 1 to 5, 1 to 6 risk reward ratio. So yeah, to be succeeded in trading, you must risk manage your risk, sorry, and manage your risks, nothing else.
well, yeah, manage your risk and your emotional states. So
Yeah.
all these mistakes, this is how you learn to manage risk, not to revenge trade, be emotional, over
Also,
trade.
if you don't lose money, you won't make it on trading.
Exactly.
Just
Simple as
I'm
that.
sure with this. Yeah,
Exactly.
you
So
can't be a millionaire in one day.
exactly, and that's actually what a lot of expectations people erroneous expectations a lot of people have. I mean,
Everyone's.
yeah, everybody we all joined this business for the money, and we all thought that, all right, 2 weeks in, all right, screw this demo, here's, whatever X amount of money, And it takes months and months of hard work and work. It's mostly work on yourself, not
Yeah,
it's not the
it's a lonely
strategies that
job.
don't work.
It's a very lonely job.
Yeah, it is a very lonely job, and that's actually why we're starting these podcasts and interviews, and we want to create something special. What differentiates ourselves from different other prop firms is very simple. Other prop
Hmm.
firms will give you money, and you're sitting still in a room by yourself doing whatever the hell you're doing. And we
Yeah,
want to create a virtual fund where we're all interact. All funded traders are sitting in a virtual room, sharing their screens, talking to each other. So if anybody spots some interesting opportunities or bounce
connections.
ideas of each other, it becomes a community, and you not only you grow as a trader, whether instead of just staying where you are by yourself in a room. So the idea being that not only you make money, but you also grow as a trader to become more successful and create a community of successful traders. So
Yeah, and to add something of what you said is that you guys have an amazing customer support. In the first time I bought your challenge, I had a problem. I didn't receive the email, and I had an immediate reply from your customer support staff, so which was amazing. With
appreciate it.
where in a lot of companies you don't have this. You must wait in lines, maybe hours, maybe days, maybe you won't even have any reply. So that's very good for you,
Thank you. I
for
really
us,
appreciate it.
not for
I
you, for
appreciate.
us.
I appreciate. I appreciate.
Yeah,
Well, that's the difference between we want to get customers. Obviously, we want to compete, and we want to deliver best conditions, like removing all these nonsensical limits,
yeah.
and also deliver the support, via just support or community support. So to stand out. So that's why we might be new, but we will go an extra mile to deliver for you.
Hmm.
So
And in the end of the day, I believe that every company in the trading business is trying to make some fast money. Just so the truth is that 90% of traders lose their money, correct?
right.
May, maybe I say less, 95 to 98, 99% of traders lose money. So the companies bet on that, and the brokers also. So to have someone in the industry who can help traders, communicate with them, help them be more successful, and make them in in the connection you said earlier with the Discord chat. So that's very good for you,
Yeah,
for us,
absolutely. We are
for you.
interested in building and bringing people up, and not nickel and diming with nonsense.
Yeah,
So at the
and
end of the
as you
day,
said, it's a win-win in the end of the day.
yeah.
So why not?
Well, I really appreciate you spending the time, your evening with us. Well, today, I will definitely do a follow-up interview after a
Yeah.
month or so. So I really appreciate you stepping up, being again inaugural guest, and you guys should also expect us. We are probably going to start doing a group trading in webinar, not webinar, but podcast once a week,
Hmm.
once a month. So that's coming too. And
That's perfect.
yeah, and lastly, for those who are watching this, there's going to be links obviously in the description for discount codes for all the newcomers. So with a 10% off if you sign up within the next week or two. This as this we're still running this promo for newer traders. So I want
Hmm.
to thank you, Peter, for your
You're
time.
welcome.
And here's to many
Thank you for
more.
having me.
Yeah. We'll definitely do it again. And
Of
one of
course.
these days we'll do it live from Mykonos or Miami.
Yeah,
So
who knows? We will see.
we'll see. We'll see for sure. All right,
Okay,
gents.
Stan.
Talk to you soon.
Yeah, bye bye.
Cheers.